We have emergency management,
Yeah.
and with that, we work with the county emergency management. We have tribal emergency management, and we have our own tribal fire department, along with other community fire departments. And on the south end of the reservation, our south border, we do have pipelines that go through. We also have train line that runs through the southern end of that same corridor, and some big power lines. So it's kind of an industrial area down there, um, and it's also very wooded, wetland. So any kind of concerns that we have, we want to make sure that there's uh, adequate response. And with our work with Enbridge and the railroads, we have connections to their training as well as access to their staff. So if we have concerns or issues, we can uh, reach out to them, even if it's not something that they are involved with. So an example was that last year we had a car hit a bridge and go into a creek, a river off the Chippewa Flowage, and it ruptured the fuel tank and some oil was getting into the river. We were out of uh, the the oil containment buoys, and the Wisconsin DNR response team was an hour out. I was able to get those buoys from the Enbridge crew that works in the Stone Lake area and on the south end of the reservation, and I was able to deploy those on site, um, within a half hour and contain that spill until the DNR got there and they brought in back trucks and they cleaned everything up, and it was one of those partnerships that we weren't aware of that we would need on such a small. I say a small spill. Any spill is horrible,
Right.
but from a vehicle. And so what that taught us, lesson learned, is had those things available. So we have them stored in various locations throughout the reservation now, with our fire department, with our emergency response, and our roads crew, so that we are able to um, better protect our water.
Yeah.
And that was as a result of Enbridge having those tools available and freely giving them when we called.
I'd really appreciate the fact uh, you already had a relationship as a tribe and as government with them, but just being able to think like, hey, I want are they do they have the resources to kind of come help us, and
Yeah.
they did, and how
I reached out to the county, to the power company. I was like, who would have these? The local fire departments. None of us had that stock. Uh, and so it was like, oh, great, you know.
yeah.
So um, it helped with the response, a faster response.